Revolver Rita movie is all set for its release next week on the 28th of November. It's going to hit the silver screens. Joining us is actress Keerthy Suresh. Ma'am, thank you so much for talking to us. Let me begin by asking you, this is an interesting title, you know. There's a
Yes.
phrase where you say, where you,
Nee pere
yeah,
revolver Rita.
it's about being a second fiddle or a third fiddle. Tell us about the movie. I know it's a dark comedy. You've spoken about it, but more
The
details.
yes, it is of this genre, dark comedy, and I'm really happy to be doing this. I love doing comedy genres in general. I feel it's like my cup of tea. So I love exploring into comedy, and in this case, this is a film. It's super straightforward. It happens in 24 hours. So the movie finishes in like a day. So you don't have time for a lot of things. So it goes in a very fast pace, and you have so many actors playing some important roles. But be it Sunil sir, there's Kingsley, there is Subarayan Master, the Radhika ma'am, and so many other actors. And it is definitely Chandru is the director. He's assisted Venkat Prabhu sir for a very long time, so you can imagine how the style of film will be. And I keep telling Chandru, I find a tad touch of Priyan sir also in you. So it's a proper package. It's a proper family entertainer. People, it's a no-brainer film. You just come, watch, sit, laugh, enjoy, and go.
Um, Tell us more about the trailer was amazing. A lot
Thank
of
you.
dark comedy even in that. So how was your experience doing this entire movie? Because comedy is actually tough. You know,
It
action
is.
is easier if I am right.
Yeah, I think comedy is one of the most difficult emotions, I believe, because it's not easy to make someone laugh. And yes, in our film, the experience was great. As I said, it's somewhere it's also something that resonates with my personality. So people who know me very close know that, and so I am very happy to be doing this genre and this film, and the experience of working in this film was great. Like I said, it's the genre of the film also reflects on you at some point when you're performing, right? So when you're at a very stressed shoot and then you come and join the shoot, it feels so relaxed. And it, because this is not a film where you go through your papers, you do your reading, and you do a number of readings and have a chit chat with your actors. No, this is just something you come and be as spontaneous as you can. And that way I have had a great experience working with all these amazing actors in the film.
Is comedy your favorite genre in terms of acting?
Mm, yeah, I love comedy. I love comedy. I love performing comedy. I love watching comedy films, and action is also something that I would love to explore.
Does this movie have action sequences as well?
So it's very. It depends on the sequences. It's not a action film. It's more of a it action falls very sequentially, like according to that particular scenario. So not just of being beaten up, or that, not just that is action, right? You have a car chase, you have a very small portion where you need to move around and perform a little, will also be part of action. And that is the kind of action in this film, because at the end of the day, this is not someone who's always handled a revolver, or it's not a very trained character as such. So it's just about going. Rita just goes with the flow. Yeah.
You know, gone are the days when we used to watch movies because of hero centric movies primarily. Right now, we see a lot of character based movies. Are you also being very careful in choosing scripts which are primarily women centric and gives more power to the character? I mean, is that the trend that you see?
Um, I don't know, the trend keeps changing now and then, but I consciously make sure that the characters that I choose are different, something that I've not done before, something which is challenging. And it's not just that I want to do just female-led films. I always have wanted to balance a bit of both, commercial, where it is a film where the hero is dominant and but still you have your meaty role. I love doing that, and I love doing this as well. So I think I love working in both.
Yeah. You made your Bollywood debut. What are the upcoming projects in Bollywood?
So I've completed this web series called Akka with Netflix, and that is up for release. I don't know when, but we've completed that project, and I've also finished doing one more project in Hindi. They're a very good performer, but unfortunately, I can't talk about it because we've not announced it officially.
Right. You've done a lot of South Indian movies. How different is Bollywood from the Southern industry?
I think even when you say South, Tamil differs from Telugu, Telugu differs from Malayalam. So that is the difference, that even Bollywood is different in its own way. So it's not like South is in a certain way and Bollywood is in a certain way. Um, but in general, they have a lot of preparation work, a lot of prep work that goes before the shoot, which is very helpful. And their working style is a little bit different. Yeah.
When it comes to you, you've always been related to the Mahanati movie. Everybody talks about it. The first thing that comes to mind when you talk about Keerthy Suresh is Mahanati. Would you like to explore doing a biopic on a politician? If yes, who would that be?
Um, Honestly, I think after I did Mahanati, I got so many offers for doing a lot of other biopics. But I made this conscious decision that if I've made the effort, and if someone started seeing me as Savitri Amma after a point, I think I wanted that to remain in the hearts of everyone. Because it's not easy to do a biopic. It's not. I've gone through that journey. I've been through that path, and if I have to choose that, it should be maybe definitely after a very, very long time. So not too soon. So I wouldn't mind doing it, probably. Like, it's not about playing a politician or playing a singer or a dancer. It's not about who I play. It's about doing a biopic itself. And at least I don't think I would do it for the next 10 years. At least I think so.
Right. A lot is happening around women. If you talk about social media, there are a lot of AI videos. It does affect the women fraternity, every woman in this country. How do you have concerns? Because a lot of women celebrities have also raised concerns over, AI videos, deepfake videos. What are your concerns around this?
I mean, it's in general very concerning because I've always said this, that AI is a boon and a bane. I'm sure a lot of other people will benefit from AI. I'm sure even they're using it for a lot of things in cinema as well. I mean, as technology evolves, there is a good and bad side to it. It's like a coin. You have both sides, and that way, when you see the downside is of AI, it is very problematic and it is very concerning, because you have there were those days where you see some morphed picture of yours and you wouldn't bother much about it. You know why? Because it looks morphed, it looks unreal, right? But today, with AI around, they are looking much more real, and that is the issue here. So when I'm seeing that when I come across some of my pictures, I probably in the same clothes that I've worn before, but in a very different angle. It is for a second even I forget that it is not me. So that is very concerning. It is a problem, and I really hope there could be a solution for this.
Going back to Bollywood, who are the actors you would like to work with when it comes to a Bollywood film? Do you have anyone in mind?
I love Shah Rukh. I'm a big Shah Rukh Khan fan, and she's a fan too, which is why she's recording. Yeah, Shah Rukh Khan.
Shah Rukh Khan.
And there's so many other great actors. I love Ranveer's work. Yeah.
So, can we expect you to act with one of them very soon? I know the suspense is going on, but
No.
because at least there he's focusing more on Bollywood as well. So, is there a possibility for you to be part of his film?
I would love to. I would love to. If I get an opportunity, I would love to.
What are your other projects? Upcoming projects apart from Revolver Rita?
So there is this project that I'm working on right now with alongside director Miskin. He's acting in it. It's directed by Praveen, who co-wrote this film Gargi, and apart from that is a film that I'm doing with Vijay Deverakonda that's in Telugu. I finished Akka, that's yet to release, and I'll be doing a Malayalam film next year, and like I said before, I've finished one Hindi project and that's up for release. So a lot of projects that are up for release, and a few which will be kicking off next year.
Right. All the best, and thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you so much.